Good morning. My name is Michael Cruz. I'm the Quality System Manager for Dena'ina Wellness Center. Today we're going to show you how to log a concern into our SQSS. First you want to get into SQSS and you want to go to Report Occurrence. And we're going to have several fields that you're going to need to fill in to do this. There are some required fields. As you can tell, the asterisks indicate which ones are required. And then we got double asterisks, which are items that are also required when you want to submit one. So we're going to enter in today's date and then the time. Standard time. Typically our concerns or complaints are either coming from our patients or our employees, so the person that is making the concern. The patient's name, I put a testing Cruz, no specific format on that. There is no required field in this area to make that populate, but if you do have information like the date of birth, the medical record number, account number, individual's address, telephone number, that helps us get in contact with the patient themselves to find resolution. So typically I've always seen just a telephone number, so we'll enter that in. 5. The department occurrence is important to have filled out because what happens in the background is once this is selected, depending on which department, it will go to the manager and the director of that particular department. The location could be inside the building or outside the building. You just need to indicate which one it is. The category, and today we're going to be filling out concern. We've done a how-to video on compliments, so you can also see that, but today we're going to focus on the concern complaints. Type, there's 4 categories. There could either be a billing concern, bridging of medication, other, or quality of care concern. I'm going to indicate other. And then the specific event of what happened, say cleaning of the facility, and I'm just going to put testing in front of that so I know I can delete this. The outcome of this occurrence, you can either, there's several different to choose from. I typically, if there is really no concern or you don't know what actually happened, just you could put unknown. This is a priority if someone gets hurt in our facility, and it's important to prioritize those emails that come to us from a leadership standpoint. So I'm going to click unknown, and then this is where you could type a brief description of the concern that the person had. Testing facility was dirty. And there is no character limitation here. If it's going to be a long drawn out one, what I would recommend you do is type it up in Word. You can also copy and paste it into here, or you could save the document and you can add it as an attachment to the occurrence. Once you've completed that, you want to click on Create Occurrence Report. It will go into a set of investigative questions. We've set this up to kind of help the employee help provide good customer service. And so the customer makes specific reference to a team member. Could hit yes, no, or not applicable. If so, you can indicate it, testing. Any comments that the customer might have had to have his or her experience could have been better. Could hit yes, put that in there. You ask the customer he or she would like a follow-up call. This is important. If they do want a follow-up call, you want to indicate a good time and date for a return call. And again, did you thank the customer for his or her comments? We always want to make sure we mark that yes. And then all concerns will be reviewed by management, so they're always marked that yes. Once you click Save Changes, they'll get you a confirmation that you successfully added the response to investigative questions, And the next final step to make the process go easier electronically for us is you definitely want to make sure you hit submit to RM Professional. So once you hit that, it'll start the email link out to managers, directors, our director of health systems, and to upper leadership. So I'll hit that. You'll get a confirmation back again and it says your occurrence was submitted to the risk manager, and that's what starts the email link chain. Thank you for your time.